with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas. Going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get
legendary.
Open them wide.
Something like
I just I pull up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Come on.
Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that poppin' front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
I just I pull up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back then, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All
up the rhyme book and read the composition. I could truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to they wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. It is a new era for us here at EA Sports. We are set to get it started, and off we go with the Sunday night opener for 2024. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
2nd and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This one finds Peoples-Jones. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Kupp in motion. Now a second down throw for Stafford. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Kupp in motion. Throwing again is Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Again, it's Stafford. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. And that's going to be incomplete, but hold on. There is a flag down. Let's see what we've got. So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2. To the air again, Stafford. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go play action with Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's third down and a few inches. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Goff in the pistol. That's caught by Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A second down throw for Goff. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Lions move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He's going to look deep. Going to Kupp. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play from Stafford to Kupp. 62 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. One more time for Williams. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Third and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Goff to throw. Now he'll air one out. And that is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
How impressive was this, Mike? I mean, every week, yes, we see running backs used in the passing game. Check down, screens out of the backfield, typically underneath short throws that allow them to then run after the catch. But for him to not only generate separation downfield, but then track that ball, I mean, frankly, he looked like a wide receiver. I mean, that is impressive performance out of the backfield for a guy that on the roster is labeled as a running back.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. Here's 2nd and 9. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. The Rams. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And that one is caught. And he will score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point is good. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. Do you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A long one from Gibbs, 35 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On play action, Goff. All alone, it's the tight end, Laporta. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Detroit.
Nice 1st down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the 2nd-year tight end out of Iowa. And You talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville. And seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
It's caught by the tight end, Laporta. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Back to the 5 yard line now. 2nd down and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is good. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1 yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one intercepted. And the Rams have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This would tie the... and this one is blocked. So we are here at halftime, the opener for the 2024 regular season. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up,
and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 42-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A run here with Gibbs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And now it's fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here's a handoff to Williams. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Stafford now on second down. He gets it into the hands of Atwell.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Williams, first down, and he's not done. And he will score again. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. And he's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Atwell sent in motion here. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. setting up second and short. They run over center with Williams.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he's going to have a Rams first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. Atwell sent in motion here. Quick throw, taken in. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, here's Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. So on comes Joshua Carney to try this field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Rams will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. In motion, Peoples-Jones. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We are through three quarters.
Third quarter with the score Lions.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run here. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. They'll go play action with Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's caught by Gibbs. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2, and decision time. 4th and goal.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This caught, and he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta, touchdown Detroit. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is End zone will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. They'll stick to the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. It's complete. He's got Kupp. And he will go all the way. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Goff with the give to Montgomery. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. To throw is Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
They get 24 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Gibbs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Here's Gibbs. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Stafford. That's called in on the left by Nacua. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will go up by 7. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out.